Oh, this gonna be fun. 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 Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this gonna be fun. This gonna be fun. Oh, this. Oh, this gonna be fun.
For just one. And let me pin up girl, pin me on your wall. Push pin, push pin, push pin. I'm the one you should go. Look at me, look at me. I'm the girl you should pin up, girl. I'm the girl that will help you win. Up with your love, you win in my world. It's women's rights. It came from men. Expect my confidence and sexuality. I gotta win. I gotta win. Women's rights, pin up girl. Came to fight. Came from men. Coming from men to express my confidence and sexuality. My fashion, my makeup, my hairstyles. That tight fitting dress, yeah, you see me. My red lipstick. My winged eyeliner. Curls and rolls. I've been bought and I've been sold. I'm the pin-up girl they all chase. I'm the pin-up girl that designs my own clothes. Cat eye effect. I got that cat eye effect. They constantly clone. Pin-up girl. They carved her into stone. I'll completely undress if you are alone. Let me be your pin-up girl. Is that an hourglass? Baby girl, you got a hourglass figure. Let's post some pictures, make some figures. Let's vogue a pose and see if you like to get triggered. Penny up on the wall. Look at me, I'm on call. Push me in, push pin me. Embrace my sexuality, embrace my femininity. I'm so erotic, embrace my sensitivity. I'll make you forget you're in the military. Pin me up. You're the man in my reality.
Objection, speculation, objection, speculation, objection, speculation, objection, speculation.
Nothing further should have taken that deal.
Pods and parachutes, you seem tense. Just make this make sense. You won the race, you won the game, you found a way to bring these beggings and beginnings to the end. You no more begging. You at the end. You won the race, you won the game, you found your way to bring the beginnings to the end. You went on a journey with no pain, but it really doesn't go how you say. What price was really paid? But where did that pod of parachute come from? What is that timestamp on? I'll believe it when I see it and I see it. Objection. Speculation. You thought that was my intention. Under the circumstance, that's emotion. That emotion should have been not taken any further. I need a food and feeling wheel with emotion and good versus bad. This is your mood board. Sad. The color is sad. What color is sad? What color is that? Food, candy versus fruit. Pods and parachutes. Suitcases. Your escape. Unknown time frame. But you made it here. Just the same. New level, new game. Hungry? Let's play a game. How do you eat? With no food. With no robot. How do you make the believers believe not? Do you trust? Or is there a large, unreasonable amount of
Crazy girl. Crazy girl.
That means you're not getting your help
Crazy
ever
girl.
again.
You a crazy girl. I'm a crazy girl. I'm a crazy girl. I'm a crazy girl. Girl,
He's
girl,
non-responsive because
girl,
he's
girl.
sedated. What is the difference between...
Go, Lily, go, Lily, go. Go, Lily, go, Lily, go. Go, 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 go.
What is the
Go, Lily,
difference
go, Lily,
between
go.
human
Go, Lily,
being
go, Lily, go. Go, Lily,
and
go, Lily, go.
humankind?
Go, 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 go. Go. Put your jacket
Human
on,
being refers to an individual of the
girl.
species of Homo sapiens,
jacket
while
on so we can go.
humankind or humanity refers to the collective of all human beings as a group or race.
Oh, that turned me on right there. Yeah. I'm sending a message. This is personal. It was supposed to be a single, but why not just throw it on here? It's called Does It Work? I'm ready to find out if it works. Cause why everybody quiet? Why everybody silent? Why everybody hiding? Is it cause I see red? I see violence. I feel like breaking news. Who ready to find out if it works? My demon on rage, but she look like she involved. So I hide as my clerk. What's our service? Determining if it works. What's your problem? Let's solve it. Let's talk about it. Mate. Put a cock in. Now I have a different thought process, and I assume that's why you're here to ask me, does it work? First, remember, no matter what answer I give you, I'm non-biased. It's not really my problem. Before a fee, I'll solve it. What you gonna do with it? Is it priceless? Is it precious? Broken in pieces, burnt to ash. Can you recycle it? Or can't you just admit it's pure trash? So, does it work? Only the user can tell you that maybe the battery just went dead. Did you check your Wi-Fi? Oh, it works now? But your system has been hacked. Oh, she about to drop. She about to pop. She about to break some scenes. Oh. What?
Marijuana has more than doubled over the last decade. That, according to a Gallup survey, in nearly half the states, weed is legal for recreational use under state law, and many Americans use it the same way they might have a beer or a glass of wine.
For all that acceptance, finding marijuana products that are safely sourced, properly regulated, is tricky. So in the coming weeks, NPR is going to be looking at how consumers can best navigate the new world of weed.
Here to do this with us, our NPR addiction correspondent, Brian Mann. Brian, welcome.
Hi there.
And NPR's Sydney Lupkin, who covers the pharmaceutical industry. Welcome to you, Sydney.
Hi.
So, Brian, let me just start by asking this, if that's okay. Are there health risks associated with marijuana?
There are. Experts say that as cannabis products become more powerful and more Americans consume a lot more marijuana more often, there are significant risks to brain function and mental health. Now, that's also true, of course, for alcohol. So it's important to say as we go forward, we're offering information to help cannabis consumers who do choose to partake.
So, Sydney, if somebody does choose to partake, is there something that can go wrong when it comes to quality? What is it that regulators are worried about, and what should consumers be worried about?
Yeah, so usually regulators are looking to keep out pesticides, mold, bacteria, and heavy metals like arsenic, which can come from the soil. All of those things have the potential to cause harm either in the short term with like an ER visit for vomiting, for example, or in the long term, increasing your risk for certain cancers or neurological problems. But it's tricky because on the federal level, cannabis is still illegal. Not every state has legalized cannabis, and those that have may regulate it very differently. I spoke to Maxwell Lung, an assistant professor at Arizona State University, who did a study in 2022 about sort of that patchwork of cannabis regulations.
We find that there are over 600 contaminants that are regulated across some 30 states that have legalized cannabis at that time. But interestingly, in each jurisdiction, there's only anywhere between 60 to 120 contaminants that are regulated.
And what that translates into for consumers, Michelle, is that a pesticide that might prompt one state to pull cannabis off the shelf, another state might not even be looking for it.
That's right, but just testing for more contaminants doesn't necessarily make a state's cannabis products safer. And that's because it's really early days when it comes to the research. So it's hard to say which contaminants are the most hazardous to human health.
And Brian, you've been telling us that the black market for marijuana is still booming. How does that complicate things for consumers?
Yeah, even advocates of marijuana decriminalization say this part has been a mess. As Sydney points out, there are conflicting regulations state by state. Cannabis is still illegal under federal law, which means properly regulated products can't be shipped legally from one state to the next. And those restrictions have left this huge opening for underground producers and distributors, some backed by criminal gangs. NPR has found those products are often grown and processed in really unsanitary conditions with banned pesticides, also really unhealthy conditions for workers. And these illegal growers typically don't have trustworthy potency guidelines. I spoke about all this with Paul Armentano. He's head of NORML. That's the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws.
We're talking about a market that lacks transparency and accountability. Whether I was getting cannabis or alcohol or my broccoli from an entirely unregulated market, I'd be concerned about any number of issues.
And even many storefront shops around the U.S. are actually selling illegal weed. This is one of the biggest challenges for consumers right now. If you want legal weed, you have to do your research and really understand how your cannabis products are sourced. And that's not always easy.
So Brian, when is this confusion going to clear up?
The people I talked to, the experts, say they think this is going to happen slowly. And they reminded me that the end of alcohol prohibition, remember back in the 1930s, as that was phased out, it was also messy. It took years for legal alcohol brewers and legal distillers to sort of push out the illegal moonshine operators. Legal cannabis producers are hoping the same thing will happen here over time. These safer, more regulated marijuana brands will win out. And in time, theoretically, that's going to make it a lot easier for consumers to know which products to just grab off the shelf.
Right. So legal weed is probably more likely to be free of many contaminants like pesticides and mold because states are testing them and they're pulling them off the shelves. In California, where an official told me it has the largest legal cannabis market in the world by volume, there were more than 60 recalls in 2024. And that includes flower, pre-rolls, edibles, and vape products. It's up from just 4 cannabis recalls the year before. The big increase is because of, I'm told, more testing. In Maine, which has a newer system, it just issued its first cannabis recall ever this year, and that was for mold. So researchers are still looking at how effective these consumer protections might be. But for now, if you're getting your cannabis at a store that has regulated products, there is less risk of encountering at least some of the contaminants.
That was NPR's Brian Mann and Sydney Lupkin. Their series continues in the coming weeks. Later today on All Things Considered, they'll look at the patchwork of state regulations that are supposed to ensure the safety of the legal weed supply. Listen live on the NPR app or your local station. This is NPR News. GPB's award-winning
I just buy liquor on my liquor on my lunch, liquor on my lunch. I just buy liquor on my lunch, liquor on my lunch, lick me on my lunch, lick me on my lunch, lick me on my lunch. I just buy liquor, I just buy liquor, I just buy liquor on my lunch, liquor on my lunch, liquor on my lunch. Can you kill my demons? 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 Can you kill my demons, demons, demons? Can you kill my demons, demons, demons? Can you eat them alive? Can you eat them alive? Can you kill my demons, demons, demons? Can you kill my demons?
First, the rules is no hitting, no fighting, no cut hair, and first of all, no cars, no plants, or no painting, or no scissors, or no purses, or no
What are you building?
dresses.
What are these rules for?
These rules for in the park.
In the park?
Yes, they're rules. So I gotta tell everybody. First, no watching TV on your phone, and no phones.
In the park. No phones in the park? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's rude.
I came to come so I can go. I came to come so I can go. I came to come so I can go. I came to come so I can go.
Oh my God, I give you allergic reaction.
I came to come so I can go. I came to come so I can go. I came to come so I can go. I came to come so I can go.
Oh my God, I give you allergic
I came to come so I can go. 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 Sophie King, you so fucking, you you so fucking cute. You so fucking fine. I wanna fuck you right here on this sofa bed. We'll say the king size for a better time. I think you so fucking fine. I think you so fucking sexy. I want you to touch me so good. I think you know this love ain't reckless. I think you fine. I think you would love me so good. I think you're so fucking smart. I think you're so fucking magical. You're so fucking art. Your love is actual and factual. Cause you so fucking amazing. But is it me you chasing? I'm not trying to give challenges. But is it me you keep fucking balancing? You so fucking inspiring. I hope I never catch you lying. Cause you so fucking cute. I hate to shoot. You so fucking talented. But I don't like it crowded. I like it quiet. I like it quiet. But back to you being so fucking inspiring. Are you hired? I'm so fucking horny. And clearly, if it ain't you, it's gonna be disappointing.
Say that more women are deciding to stay single and avoiding marriage. It's a profound shift in American society. Women are afraid of losing themselves in relationships and then asked to shrink, settle, or even self-abandon. They are choosing peace over chaos, purpose over pressure, emotional safety over surface level connections. And it goes on to say, rather than be tied down, they love traveling, careers, hobbies, passion projects, and more. And women are creating lives that are rich with experiences and accomplishments, not bound by the pressure to settle down. Let's go to the phones.
This is from Stone Mountain, and I have to fully agree with this topic this morning. Okay. Jazzy, I agree with what you said. I'm choosing my peace more than anything. Girl. After being in so many pointless relationships, toxic relationships that are not benefiting me nothing. Listen. And we're not growing and elevating. I'd rather be to myself and be peaceful and be happy and know my worth. Yes. Lord behold, every woman wants to be married. But if it comes with toxic and chaos, anything that costs me my peace costs too much. Listen. So I'd rather be single and at peace.
Listen, sis. Come on, drop the mic.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Go ahead.
I'm just throwing it out there. How much of that is really the responsibility of the woman for picking the right guy? Hello, is this thing on? Hello?
Give her time. Give my sis time to answer. Hold on. She has an answer for that.
Oh, God. I think it's the woman's full responsibility for that. Okay. Like, I really think it is. Like, but at the end of the day, I think these men have turned the table when it comes down to relationships.
Okay.
I think they're wearing more of the panties.
Ooh, Lord, girl. I don't want to go down that road.
Frank, I told you she already dropped the mic. She picked it back up and dropped it again.
I asked you a question. Bye, girl.
I'm just being honest. Men aren't men anymore.
V103. Who is this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, my name is Keela from Jonesboro.
Come on, girlfriend.
All right, so my take on it is I absolutely agree with being single and choosing your peace, because after years of being in a failed relationship, I now know that self-worth, and I know that my peace matters more than anything. I'm not saying no. I'm not settling for anything. And it's just, I hate the pressure that people put on you, like you have to be with a companion, like they have to have companionship, but it's not worth, going through the extraness. And it's like just being single and focusing on yourself, so when that right person does come along, you'll be ready for them.
Can I just throw a little ringer in here?
Of course.
I think the only difficult part in hearing this conversation is that as a single man, when I was out there single, I saw so many women that had so much drama, and I just think that I understand that the women want peace, but there's so many women out there that have so much drama themselves. Maybe it's just easier for them to be by themselves because...
No, don't do that. Don't do that, Frank.
But I'm serious.
But I'm saying women probably have had drama before.
If you ask any guy is going to say... If you ask any guy who brings the drama to the relationship, every man's going to say the woman.
No, right. But then every woman's going to say the man. So it's like we're blaming each other. But when I say when you work on your peace, you work on that part of you being dramified. You work on all of that. So when you find your peace and you are peaceful, and then you see those toxic traits in someone else, and you say, okay, can I see this person in my life? You run for the hills, because again, you want something that's peaceful. Because
do you just want a man that agrees with everything?
No, I'm not saying that. You have to learn how to agree to disagree. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you always come in dramified and I got an attitude with this and I got to settle with that, then no, I will leave you alone. I will just.
Do men really come in with drama like that?
Absolutely. What? See,
I don't know any friends like that.
Frank,
I don't know any high-profile dramatic men.
You've been married for a while, so this dating
I've only been married 7 years.
Great. I'm saying that's cool. That's still for a while, and that's good. But you've been married before, but it's like the dating scene right now. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So therefore, we'd rather just call a man for companionship and then let them go. But again,
oh my God, you call a man for companionship?
Yeah.
Just let him go.
No, I don't want. It's not like I don't want to let him go. It's not.
Think about you leave money on the dresser, tell him leave.
I do not. Not like that. Not like that. I'm dating. I do want to be married, but I'm dating right now. But if you don't bring me peace, you can't stay.
It's V103.
Oh, she ready. She ready. She ready. Oh, she ready. Can't wait to hear. Can't wait to see. billionaire status, ghetto recipe. Just wait till she come out, that golden gate. I try to sleep with the devil too, but God made my plans change. We're not different, but we're not the same. So much in the world, so much to gain. I will puck you from the back, girl. I would pick you out fruit. I think I would pick out fruit with that girl any day. I think she would even like my ratio with my mixed drinks. Maybe one day we can both bite on the wing. Oh, she ready to dry, she ready to dry, she ready to pop, she ready to pop. She finna hit that break for all us to stop. She finna commit a crime that we all gotta cut. Is it worth the wait? Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, she ready to pop, she ready to pop, she ready. She ready to drop. Yeah. What do you think? What you think? It's gonna be a mini major movie. How many edits? Sexier than sexy, darker light color, or black and white? What's her thought process? Is she high like the kite? If she is, she just like me, right? I'm curious. Once in a while, sometimes agree. She ready to drop. She ready to pop. She ready to drop. She ready to pop. Wondering what she waiting for. Tunnel vision at the bottom, but a bird's eye view at the top. Miss Kalisha, Miss Kalisha, Miss Kalisha, Kalisha, baby. Miss Kalisha, they all love Miss Kalisha. It's the energy. I get close in the sight. I love my babies. I tell their parents I had them vicariously through them. I watched them eat and learn how to crawl. They walked and turned one. Bye-bye. You're on the other side of the wall. We say jinx and make up songs and sing. They remind me of all the moments I don't remember with my own child. Miss Kalisha is her favorite teacher. Look at the art. You see her as art. She sees you as art. She'll make you art, but of little human beings. Their very beginning, a fresh start. Miss Kalisha, I played that part with hallucinations, negotiations, no acting. These babies are my babies. Let me make that clear. I like watching them watch me back and forth in the mirror. They make me happy, peaceful. They get my love and pure feels. I'm Miss Kalisha for my babies. I kill them babies. They make me peaceful and chill. For my babies, for you, I will. Miss Kalisha loves her job. It doesn't pay her a lot. We maintain positive thoughts and whole course meals. Miss Kalisha fixes the meals. Miss Kalisha. They love Miss Kalisha.
His zodiac signs as movie characters. You ready? Let go. Libra will be Elle Woods from Legally Blonde. She's charming, she dressed good, and on top of that, she's all about justice. Sounds like a Libra to me, baby. And of course, she was a lawyer. Hello. It's literally scales in the courtroom. And just like Libra, she's extremely smart, but dumb as hell when it comes to love. Just like a Libra. Virgo will be Miranda. From Devil Wears Prada, Miranda is a critical bitch.
Life is not problematical. We make it problematical. Because we're all listening to something, to someone else, to something, without listening to ourselves. We buy a lot of junk, for instance, that we know damn well we don't need. We clutter up our lives with insignificant things that have no value at all. But when we start to think about how simple life is and how simple it should be lived, then we begin to realize, I have no problem. I don't have a real problem. Problem is something you make. Life is something you live.
Let me show you how to transform you. I'm the golden egg that hatched into the golden goose. I'm crucified consistently and constantly on how I look. It's a Good Friday, it's a Black Friday, it's a Holy Friday, or just a day to have extra passion for the Lord. He watched me change through a telephone cord. I transformed with the swipe of a sword. I'm a stud for the pinup girl, is what I'm here for. I'm the black sheep and the oddball, the scapegoat, the downfall. I live in the dark for no reason at all. I transform constantly, consistently. I'm on the road like a ball. I say that shit. I sing no song. I'm transforming whatever you think I'm on. I'm a bird. I said it. And I'll say it like a parrot, but random. Just like that random woman said, I'm really an eagle, and I can write you a sequel. You worried about the wrong people. Honestly, demons are see-through. I'll transform you on a custom-built platform. I'll transform you, peel my husk. I'll popcorn. How do you imagine me in porn? Your job is to fill a whole mouth of pussy and make it warm. Let me show you how to transform you. He'll figure it out. I know he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. I know he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. I know. I told him so. I told him he'll figure it out. I know. I'm the girl behind your feelings. I'm the girl behind your fantasy. You say you love me, but you don't love me in reality. So he'll figure it out. Cause I'm something like a tragedy. I told him not to love me, cause I saw it coming, like a tragedy. The apology, but really, the audacity. You can't perform under flattery, neither can I, at least without a fee. He'll figure it out. I told him he'll figure it out. I showed him he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. I told him flat out, he's not the man for me. I told him I'm looking for a wise man. Actually, he told me. I said it wasn't a challenge. Even if it was, I made him fall. And I made him fail miserably. I tried, but I finally told him I was married. I suffered from short-term memory loss. Like Dory. It's like Groundhog's Day meets a tale with a fairy. He'll figure it out, but will he really? My flesh screaming for a feeling. It's been so long. Is this really healing? He'll figure it out. We're not really beefing. He'll figure it out. We're not really creeping. He'll figure it out. I shouldn't be the one he's seeking, but he finds me attractive and interesting. I love he can cook, and I love he listens. He pays attention to everything I mention. He'll figure it out, even if I have to make him cook in the kitchen. Win-win. I love his seasonings. He'll figure it out. I got so weak when I'm tempted.